Halifax wakes up under a misty rain, the kind that barely touches your skin but somehow sinks into your clothes and weighs you down. Stepping into the arena feels like shedding a heavy blanket, and for a few teams at the Canada Olympic curling trials, that blanket is nothing compared to the weight of expectations. No one feels it more than Matt Dunstone, especially in this morning's televised showdown against Brad Jacobs. The first end is a chess match. Stones gather around the center, tension building with every slide. Jacobs clears the traffic. Dunstone considers coming around the lone center stone, but after some quiet discussion, the team settles on a peel. It's calm on the surface, but every blank end tightens the coil a little more. By the fourth, Dunstone's final draw hangs between weight and line, drifting just enough to clip and roll open. That small opening gives Jacobs a soft tap for two and the early lead. Moments like this define trials games. A few inches, a slight rub, a missed carve, and suddenly momentum shifts. In the sixth, Dunstone stares down what looks like a sliver of opportunity on the button, a wafer-thin piece of Jacob's stone. He goes for it, barely misses, and instead wrecks on the guard. Jacob steals, stretching the lead. Dunstone answers with a force, but the eighth end becomes chaos after a pair of runback misses from Brett Gallant and Mark Kennedy. Mark steadies things on his last, but Matt's hit and roll leaves Jacobs needing a tricky draw against two. He gets the perfect rub, lands just enough on the back button, and steals a key point. Dunstone can't claw back from the late deficit, dropping a second loss after yesterday's upset by the seemingly ageless Kevin Coe. Jacobs and company, meanwhile, punched their ticket to the best-of-three final, with two chances to earn the trip to Cortina d'Ampezzo. There's a glimmer of hope for Dunstone fans. John Epping's squad plays spoiler, beating Coe convincingly and dragging him back into the pack. Across the arena, Gushue starts strong, only for McEwen to flip everything with a three-ender, followed by steals. Gushue fights back, but McEwen nails a delicate double tap to seal it. And now, everything comes down to tonight. Coe facing Kleider, Dunstone battling McEwen again, Gushue taking on Jacobs in the latest chapter of the Brads rivalry. Win and end scenarios everywhere, elimination possibilities lurking in the background, and LSD numbers ready to break hearts. My predictions? Gushue drops the latest battle of the Brads. Coe steadies himself and gets the win he needs, and Dunstone does what he's done almost every time against McEwen this season, finds a way. That sets up a semifinal between the Manitoba rivals, while Jacobs waits, rested, ready, and already imagining Italy.